Hi, this is Kelly with Cleanly Consumed and Kelly Cutsinger Coaching. Thanks so much for watching today. We will be talking about clean eating and what that means for me and my family. Where we shop, how we shop, things we eat, and things that we don't. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so when it comes to protein, and I'll try and make this quick, we eat cow, lamb, buffalo, bison. That pretty much sums it up with those four things. When it comes to poultry, we'll do turkey and chicken. When it comes to seafood, we will not eat things that are mollusks, crustaceans, and shellfish. So we do not eat things like shrimp, crustaceans, lobster, clams, oysters, mussels, if I'm leaving anything out, scallops. You're probably thinking, oh, those things are so wonderful, but those are things that we don't eat in our family. We also do not eat pork, the other white meat. So I will get into more of that later, but we do not eat that. The fish that we would focus on would be like salmon or cod that are wild caught fish that are up on the ocean waters, and so we focus on those, which are so easy to find nowadays and relatively inexpensive. There is a bug. We will get those in Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, fish markets, and so they're really easy to find and very tasty. And if you have an aversion to the smell of fish, cooking them in your air fryer or just even in your oven is a great way to kind of contain those smells. So those are the proteins that we focus on, and of course our produce we get from our local farmers market, where we are blessed to we can order from in advance, so just go pick that up. Or you can also rotate your produce and get that from Trader Joe's, or even Costco has some organic options, but really focusing on supporting your local farms is always a good idea. And then talking about herbs. Herbs are like the forgotten produce, but they are so important. They have a lot of nutrients inside them, a lot of benefits, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, things like that. You can use them in your coffee and your tea, like turmeric, and there's a big 18-wheeler coming. But anyway, hopefully you can hear me. There's turmeric and cinnamon and cardamom and things like that, and ginger, that are really known and really warming type herbs, and then also antibacterial, antimicrobial herbs like oregano, thyme, that are really good. And if you don't have an opportunity to get those at a store, you can always get use essential oils that are pure 100% grade and from a trusted source that you feel comfortable consuming, using those in small quantities into the last part of the cooking, so that you really don't have the good benefits of those in high heat, so then you lose some of the benefits. So in a nutshell, those are some of the ways. I am wrapping up and finishing up a course that I have coming out, and they're based on a book by the late Dr. Rex Russell. And here's his book, Healthy Eating and What the Bible Says About Healthy Living. And back in 2004, my eyes were open to things that I shouldn't be eating. I always thought that I was eating clean, but then when I really dove into the research and why, Dr. Russell actually had juvenile diabetes, and really he was a faith-based man, was a Christian, but his book is incredibly open-minded, and for those that are not Christian, I still highly recommend it. It's a very non-judgmental book. I am non-judgmental when it comes to this way of eating. I'm just trying to express what I have learned, and because my whole heart and my passion is to help our family feel better and you and your family feel better, I have to do a class on that. So another book that I would recommend is Jordan Rubin, The Maker's Diet, and the links will be down below. And he talks about in his book his own journey with Crohn's and the kosher and the clean way that he ate, becoming a Christian, and how the Maker's Diet really helped him and turn his health around. So those are two books that I would highly recommend. But my workshop should be coming online at the end of the month. I am not the most technical person in the world, so hopefully everything will come together. It is a slideshow presentation with also has a shopping guide. It has 31 days of encouragement that I teamed up with a life coach, and because we know that social aspect of food is connected, and just really staying on track and staying encouraged and bringing those Old Testament laws and encouragement together to have a 31 days of encouragement study So, and then the other is a resource guide so that it has some links to some places that I and our family purchase things through, some books that I'm mentioning now, and some other resources. So I look forward to that, to sharing with you. And with all my heart, I really believe that these principles in eating can make a huge difference in your family. Some people that I know that have eaten this way for a really long time, as they're getting older, and they're not having those autoimmune and some other illnesses that their friends are, so it's kind of hard for them to see that. But they really give a lot of merit to the way that they have eaten, and I have seen that over the years, and so it's something that I really believe in and really want to share that with you. So not judgmental at all. Food is a very touchy subject, and I know that when we've gone to eat with people before over at their house, or if they're having an event, and or even some extended family members, when they've had us over and they're eating some things that we don't eat, we're very careful. We really try not to talk it about a lot. We don't want them to feel like we're not appreciative. Sometimes we'll bring our own dishes. So if we really didn't feel like it was really important for our health, then we certainly wouldn't eat that way. So look forward to sharing that with you, and there is more great things to come. So thanks so much for watching. It's a short video today, and hope to see you the next video. If you can like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully when the workshop comes out, you can share that with other people that you care about. Thanks so much, guys, and have a great day. Bye for now.